Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Looks like we're going through part 3 of part 3. We'll pick up what we last left off. Well, back to Treasure Knight stage, the Iron Whale, because I missed out on defeating him, so I might as well show you where I last left off there. So once before, the purple gold armors throw the throw anchor or drop anchor. But they're not too difficult. They're annoying. The throw anchor is very useful since it arcs over your head, and because of that, you're able to attack enemies overhead. Since Shovel Knight can't directly attack above his head, so this the great shell. Ow. Little crabs are more or less invincible, so you can't really do anything to them. Get past that. And then we get to this part here. So if you mess up, you could fall into the spikes or into the pits. So be careful of that. Hit the last checkpoint of the stage and fight Treasure Knight. Excuse me. You are to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel. Winner take all. So Treasure Knight likes to use this anchor and pull himself across the screen or just launch it out at you. But he's up to this phase where he pulls out a treasure chest and if you get sucked in, it still is like gold. He's easily one of the most easiest order no critter knights. And once you defeat him, his chain breaks and his anchor drops into the ground. So. So that was that. Unfortunately, I cleared out some battles already, so there's not too much there, but we can go back to the village and actually get the last magic vial upgrade. So I have a maximum magic of 100. So maxed out. The only way to get increase our magic even more so is to wear the Conjurer's coat. But we'll take more damage if we wear that, but we have more magic points to use in enemies who drop more magic vials to regain our stuff, so we can utilize our relics more. I'll pick up Ichor Renewal, since I have an empty chalice. And we might as well head off and finish off the last night of Tier 2, Moon Knight in the Lost City. He has 2 music sheets for us to collect. Sharpen thy shovel. The flaming blobs. These guys are annoying. You can't shovel drop them, so you gotta be careful of that. Due to the flames. But they're still susceptible from being hit from the side, but they still take 2 hits. And that's a bad place. Not exactly a lot of room to maneuver. But, too much problem. I see that shiny down there. Let's get our fishing rod out and grab that. Oh, it's a tropical fish. If we had an empty chalice, we would be able to get it, so we can just, wrong button. Get Ichor Renewal. Well, Ichor Fortune, which turns us into a treasure magnet. Pull up the tropical fish. And we get a replacement Ichor Fortune. Okay, get this treasure chest. Now, turning into a treasure magnet has their advantages. You're able to finish grabbing stuff here. So, move on. Since enemies respawn, you gotta be careful of that, but not too much problem here. Down. So yeah, the lava drops on the blorbs and they just absorb it and they become flame borbs. Now the scarecrow enemies, they bounce back and forth and they're invincible from the front but vulnerable from the back. And then we get the sand blocks. These break easily in one hit. Like this. Look at this. Some apples. Hit the skin. Now we get these flying enemies. Those are annoying. They take multiple hits. And they're in general really they're pretty much one of the most annoying enemy types in the game. Let's hit this and head on down. The gray blocks take 2 hits to break as opposed to the regular ones. And then we get this beetle who's immune to the lava, but you're able to get us through. I don't feel like releasing that thing because that could hit you, knock you back into the lava, so let's avoid that if we can. Drop the falling lava. That does damage. Now you may be arguing, hey, you're missing all this gold. That's fine. The Lost City is not particularly the easiest of stages. It's definitely up there with the hardest of the second tier stages. Up. And then we get our big nasty mid boss of the stage here. We're gonna take care of him. The chaos. Oops. Chaos orbs. From a distance, because they can be pretty annoying. They can shoot fire out their sprawling fire at the rods like the griffins could in Pridemore Keep, and they could attack with their spears from afar. Starting from here, they'll be hitting enemies inside the lava and piles of dirt, so you gotta be careful of that. So you got the flaming fish that'll pop out. Ooh, yeah, that can happen. If Shovel Knight doesn't kill an enemy in one hit, he'll bounce right off. That could be very annoying. And now we're coming up to a red armor knight. These guys are very aggressive. They attack twice in a row. Let's see. They also do a shield drop too. I thought they did. Or they may just attack twice. Yeah, they're actually not that hard. Nope, that's part. Drop some of the flame orbs. Now we come to explosive blocks. Hit these once, they explode. And they generally are put into the pile so they can be like a chain reaction. Oh, here we go. Let me get this part here. So to get across, we use the flaming fish. We bounce over those. Get the first music sheet of the stage. Oh, yeah, that could happen. That could happen. So that's what knocked back. Especially these parts can be really annoying. Let's see if we can get our gold back. It's in a pretty annoying area too. It's not super hard, but it's just more so just having to get to it. And then just trying to get out of here without dying. So we're gonna probably just start our way from up here. So yeah, I did that the wrong way. I tried to do that the regular way, and that's not going to work out. Oh, we get to this part. Yeah, we get to a bit of a puzzle part here. A good way to take care of blorbs or the flaming ones is the alchemy coin. Those destroy the blorbs in one hit. So you don't want to accidentally set off the bottom rung here because you'd be screwed. So, and up and over. Alright, let's grab this checkpoint first and head on over here. Well, there's Chester already, that's pretty easy. In the village or in the field, I have all the deals. So what you got? Ah, the dust knuckles. Dash through dirt and foes alike. As the name says, once you get these bad boys, dash through dirt and foes alike. Propels with each punch. So yeah, it actually propels you forward with each punch. So it can carry you across gaps you normally can't get across. But it also can dash through enemies. Ow. Yeah. Another trapped dirt pile. But it only does that when there's enemies or blocks of dirt. It doesn't do that normally. So it's a good way to like bum rush through enemies. Note. Now we come up to another mechanic of the stage. Bouncy goo. The green blorbs actually bounce. So that's why Shovel Knight kind of bounces off of them. Because they are green. But we can also bounce those. We got another sparkle in the pit, so let's go grab that. Now the Lost City is pretty long. It is definitely definitely the most dangerous of the second tier stages in my opinion. Just with the lava pits and stuff, and how some of the checkpoints are positioned. But, nope. Now you gotta knock the green blobs that drop from the ceiling into the lava, so you can make the lava bounceable and survivable. Get this hidden treasure chest over here. Luckily, it gives you enough time to get a move on, so you don't be open up to death too long. Turn that. It's up here. Select that. Oop, I just missed that. Yeah, it goes back and forth. So yeah, I've got a bit of a puzzle here. Oh, yeah, that was going to change it back. Yeah. Ow. And I jumped right into the lava like an idiot. That's what happens when you don't think while playing, so. And that's a particularly annoying spot to have your gold drop to. But you can also turn the flame blorbs back into a green blorb, so you can easily take care of them by hitting with that. So it's a nice little touch. Uh-oh, that's good. Fuck! I don't know why I keep messing this up. This is not as hard as I'm making it look. I'm just playing like an idiot. Alright, here. I gotta make my way back. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. I know how to do it Oh, most of my deaths here are just going to be me being stupid. Come on. There we go. I don't know, I'm playing like I don't know how to play the game. Get over here, get this hidden spot. Careful with the lava. Here. That. Grab our second and last music sheet. Slap the lava. Well, slap the green jello, which basically looks like there. And head on down. And then we get another puzzle, but we got another red knight. But we're not going to deal with him. Let the lava take them. Now we got another. Another Ammonites, big guys. So we can take care of them with the Chaos Orbs, since they bounce. This. Go get her. Turkey and chicken on a platter. Checkpoint. The secret over here. Looks like we got another dust knuckles area. Big old treasure chest for the gold. Now we head back over. Core of Fortune ready. Here we go. We get to another much more difficult section of the beetle section than we did the first time around. Fortunately, kinda have to let these guys out to get past them, but oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. It can be really annoying, but here, these, head on over. Go up to the end of the stage, get the last checkpoint. Just chicken the hill up. Get that away from gold. Then we head on over to fight Moon Knight. You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Moon Knight. They're mine now, but more importantly, is that your digging implement? I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you! So yeah, Moon Knight is definitely more like a foreman type character. So he takes his digging seriously, since he supplies the Order No Quarter with the riches that comes from excavating ancient ruins, but he takes all the treasure and stuff for himself, So he likes to fly across the screen and dig his way at you, but he also has fire powers, but you can also launch his flames back at him to damage him, but only the ones that are glowing. But he's not too difficult opponent to fight either. And so once he gets defeated, a bunch of moles come and pick him up and carry him off. And with that done, we have defeated the second tier of knights. And then we get our next dream, well, nightmare sequence. And then the treasure chest over there, we get another meal ticket. And that goes Oh shoot, night falling again, so you have to catch her again. There she is. Ah! Nightmare sequences are a good place to also get some gold. So if you had like a Ichor renewal, oh not renewal, but Ichor fortune, you can be able to just focus on killing enemies and the gold will just come over to you. So yep, get our second to last meal ticket. With this tier of knights defeated, we open up the third and last, well, the third part of the map. Black Knight and another Wandering Knight appears, but before we deal with them, we go hand in our meal ticket and our music sheets. Oh, you have 2 music sheets, magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here, you found the Claws of Fate. Mo Knight, now there's a fellow who understands the concept of crunch time. Alright. We'll finish the gastrometer. Sure. So let's see what we get this time. Some soup? Salad? I don't know. Food. Now we got some spare gold. Oh, here is a fast travel. This catapult will launch us to the armor outpost. So yeah, Shovel Knight just lands on his back. Here's Percy, but I don't think he's called Percy. In this, he doesn't get his name until Plague Knight's campaign. Scholar. If I adjust the trajectory, I should be able to target the village. I simply adore ballistic physics. Get another music sheet for our troubles. We'll also get our last shovel blade upgrade. Charge handle. Hold your attack to unleash a powerful charge slash. 4,000 gold, sure. So now, once we hold down the attack button, we'll charge up attack like we did with 2 drop slashes. But as you see, our movement is limited, and we don't even jump that far either. So, I don't think there's too much else I really want. I could get the final guard or the conjurer's coat, but I have no need for either. So, drop on down. Head on out. Now we're going to head on back real quick to Tropical King to get a Ichor Fortune, because we got another treasure gathering stage that also teaches us how to use the Dust Knuckles. So once we finish off that, if we have any time left, I could probably finish off the Wandering Enemy Knight. Now we got another adventure. Sigh. There's no way to punch through. I wish I could just dash through all this dirt. Subtle. Yeah, this is another stage where this is the stage where we use the Dust Knuckles. Of course, it's based off the Lost City stage, so it's going to be lava pits. So keep an eye out for that. Also watch out for the stage hazards like the falling lava from the ceiling, because that can deal knockback. We got some Plague Knight enemies here, but we can also use the Dust Knuckles to just dash right through them. So there's the function of the Dash Knuckles right there. Using them to take care of enemies. You gotta be careful here. Like, you may want all the gold in the dirt pile, but it may not be worth the death. But, as you know, it can carry you across the screen, so there you go. So now we gotta combine mechanics, use the dust knuckles, bounce off the bubble, and carry us across. Get our treasure chest. I know we're coming up to what is the final section of the area, so I'll use the Eye Killer Fortune. Go back to our dust knuckles. Drop one down. Bounce off this. There we go. Get the treasure chest. Get a bunch of gold back and another music sheet for our troubles. So that. We just got all that gold back. Now we're going to go take care of this wandering knight. So yeah, this Wandering Knight gives us, weirdly enough, the Lich Yard stage motif, so we gotta deal with the lightning. Well, the flashing screen here. And we gotta get rid of the gold armor. Using a drop spark, we pretty much just stonelock it over there. Gold. So yeah, the later stages you get more than enough gold to get everything that you possibly want in the game. A million things. Yeah, gotta watch out for those trapped dirt piles. Those are more common now, so. Nope, this bone clang is not gonna walk off the stage, so. Just destroy him, be done with it. Now coming up over here, we got a super lich. But we're not gonna deal with him. Ah, crap. Yeah, so we're not gonna deal with him. So yeah. We could kill him, but it would be a bit more annoying than deal with him. And then we got Black Knight, so let's finish off Black Knight. Well, the Enchantress herself. With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. And then she's gone. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me! Haven't you tired of this charade? Stay out of this! You were never the one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the Order and Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel! So, second Black Knight fight. He's actually tougher than he was before. Ow. So yeah, he digs up dirt this time, and then he uses like a little feint jump move to try to catch you off guard. He digs up dirt that he charges up with his magic to shoot out empowered dirt at you, but he's not too much more difficult than he was the first time around. Just different attacks. And with our victory, he scurries off again defeated. Alright everybody, I'm going to leave you off for this part. Come back and join us again and we'll take on a hidden area, the Hall of Champions. See you next time.